Hi everybody, this is Andy from Skills for New Media, bringing the latest reviews, tutorials and creative experience online. And today I'm going to be teaching you some new Excel skills. So make sure you like the video, share the content and subscribe to our channel. Let's give this a go. Well, hi everybody and welcome back to Skills for You Media, and today we're going to be designing a VBA or Excel VBA user form. So the form we're going to design is going to be for putting companies or a list of names of companies into a spreadsheet. So basically using your Excel form or Excel sheet as a database. So first of all, we must make sure if we're going to use a VBA that we've got developer tab at the top here. So if you haven't got that up the top, go to your file, go to options, customize ribbon, and make sure that the developer tab is selected here. Okay, so first of all, we're going to put some headings along the top. So first of all, it's going to be name of company, contact, obviously I can't spell today, contact, address 1, address 2, town, county, or if you're in the States, city, /city, and then here we could easily put country. Whoop. Postcode actually, or if you're in the States, zip code, country, and what we could put in here is a date that we entered the record entered. So we could just carry out some basic editing with our data there. So I'm just going to go to home, select a color, right click, format cells, and we're going to put a white border in the inside, like so, color the text white, and then all records underneath that we could grade that blue. Yeah, I'm just going to change the borders on the inside, outside, and we're just going to fill that down. Let's take that down to 100 records for the time being. Obviously, if you're creating some list of clients, you would probably want it to go down a lot further, depending on how many customers you have. And obviously, within this is very, very basic, so you could add things like email addresses, etc. And we will actually expand on this form as well. So from here, let's start designing our VBA user form. So first of all, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go into the developer tab at the top here. So I've gone in and I've selected, I'm going to click on Visual Basic. So first of all, we're going to create a user form. So I go to the Insert tab and I select Insert User Form. So here you can see a very basic user form, and it doesn't have anything there. So this asset is called User Form 1, and at the top here, at the moment it's called User Form 1. So if you want to change that name on it within the blue, go to the caption and type in there, enter contact. Okay. So this is still called User Form 1. I'm going to go back to the spreadsheet and we're going to create a button over here. So this button is basically going to be used for calling up that user form. So I selected, you see what I did there? I went to insert and I inserted a shape, and then I inserted a rectangle. So let's just make that looking a little bit nicer. So I'm just going to make it a green colour, like so. Line colour, going to make that white. Okay, so from there, add. Oh, there we go. So I've just created that button there. Superb. Okay, so I'm just making the font bigger. So obviously that button, it's just a shape at the moment. So how do we bring up the user form using this button here? So I'm going to go back to the developer tab, Visual Basic, and I'm going to insert a module here. So from here I go insert module. I'm going to type sub. Okay, so on the right hand side I'm going to click sub. This is the name of the function. Open contact. Brackets, and it auto puts end sub. Okay, so to show the user form, so we know that the user form is, so if I go click on user form, the name of this user form is right here. So what I've done just then is I selected it, I copied it, and I'm going to go back to module, and I've got user form 1. Show. So what it's saying there is this macro here will show the user form. So I'm going to copy that. I go back to the spreadsheet. I go to button here. And from here it says assign macro. So what I did there, I'll just repeat that. I went to the button, right clicked, and clicked on assign macro. So I'm going to assign open contact. So basically what it's saying is that when we click this button here, hopefully it will open your user form. So there you go. The user form has opened, and obviously we can close it down. And at the moment, there's nothing within there. So what we need to do on our next stage is a macro, or start the VBA coding that we add the fields, that you can add all of this data here. So let's start that. So I go back to Visual Basic. First of all, I'm going to start off with 3 buttons at the bottom here. So these buttons are, as you see, like most user forms, you have one button that's the cancel button, one button that's going to clear the form, and another button that will submit. Now actually I'm going to have 4 buttons, because sometimes when you're adding data you might want to add the data, submit the data, and then close the form down, or sometimes you might want to add the data and add another field, another record afterwards. So I'm going to add 4 buttons down the bottom there. So what I'm going to do is just copy that first one, copy the second one. So I'm just creating a whole load of buttons along the bottom here. And the usual type of drag into position. Okay. Okay, so I'm just making them a little bit bigger. I know I'm just faffing around now, aren't I? Okay, nearly done. Just making sure that they're all the same size. Oh. So just do that one as well. Okay. Put that one there. Last of all, put that one there. So just going to make the form a little bit bigger, like so. Okay, so we've got 4 buttons down the bottom here. So each one of these have a name. So like user form 1, so when we select the user form, that we know, the user form, you see the user form is actually called user form 1. So this button here, although it says command button 1, command button 1, command button 1, command button 1, that's not the actual name of each of these buttons. So this button here is the name of the asset is command button 1, command button 2, command button 3, command button 4, which is going to be really important when we do the filling out the VBA coding. So the first button, I'm going to just change the caption to cancel. So basically when you press that button, it will cancel the form. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to change to clear form. We'll just do clear. And this one here, add record plus close form. Add and close. Perfect. And this one here, add plus add record. So basically what you're doing is when you add a record, it will keep the form open. I'm going to change that, keep open. Okay, so I think that's it for our first video on VBA forms. So thank you very much for watching. We're going to continue this exercise and this tutorial on the next video. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Catch you the next one. See you later.